Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for all the wonderful birthday wishes and kind words that you all sent me throughout the night and this morning. Remember, I told you I wanted to do a pregame show, and if you didn't watch, I was gonna cry listening to Anita Baker. Here it is, Born and Raised, the official pregame show that you'll ever need for the Buffalo Bills from here on out, from now and until Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara. I will be here every game, probably a half hour before the game. I don't know yet. I'm just doing it now to see the interest in it and to gauge the the interest in what I got to talk about. So it's a tradition unlike any other. The Bills playing on my birthday. Joey Bosa can't find the locker room still. Devin Singletary and Brian Daboll are here. They asked to come over, but my house is messy, so I didn't want to have no company right now. Plus, I ain't got no beer. I gotta go to the store. I'm still in training camp myself. Not ready for the season yet. But today at Highmark Stadium, we got the good guys over here, over there, and the bad guys over there. The Buffalo Bills take on Russell Wilson in the new East Rutherford, New Jersey Giants today at Highmark Stadium in the first game of the preseason in the last season at Highmark Stadium. It's a bittersweet thing. Got to go to a game this year. Been there plenty of times. One of the best atmospheres in the NFL, and this is the last. This is the farewell season. So somebody got to call Joey Bosa to help him find a locker room. I know it's his first time here. It's kind of embarrassing though. You see at the bottom of the screen, I hooked everybody up just in case you want to. If you're a fan, you're not a fan of the Bills, you're just watching because you know me. Bottom of the screen here, every game that's on today. The only important game is 1 o'clock though, and that's for me. Now, you were looking live at a sold out living room here with a capacity crowd of 1 because I'm the only one in that motherfucker. No, thank you all for watching though. Solid half hour. We're gonna get into it. Comment, critique, anything you want. You don't like my background, I can change it. Anything you want. Let's give our shout outs real quick. Happy heavenly birthday, Whitney Hughes. Whitney! My birthday twin. Happy birthday in heaven. And prime time. Prime time. Happy birthday. Your son played his ass off yesterday, Prime, but happy birthday today, brother. Now, what are we looking for during this preseason? I want James Cook to stop holding in, get that contract situated. I don't like our safeties. Hard Knocks was kind of boring. Maxwell suffered an injury, but thank God he'll be ready for the regular season. We got Trey Day back, which is incredible. I miss that dude, and he's the same guy as he was when he left. And again, like I told you before, it is the last season at Highmark. What we looking for in this game, though, is to sit Josh Allen. We don't need him today. Oh yeah, that too. He made the final 53 roster, so that was a scare. That was a scare for me. I was nervous. I want to see, me personally, I want to see the cornerback depth and see how that performs. I want to see the defensive linemen that we drafted: Landon Jackson, P.J. Sanders, Deion Walker. I want to see, even though to me those were good picks, it doesn't guarantee those are good players. So I want to see how they operate in our defensive scheme. The other thing I want to see is Cook get a contract. Now, he wants $15 million a year. I can't get him there. I can get you to 13. I can talk to Brandon. I can get you 13 right now. James, you watching? I can get you 13 right now. I can't get you 15, brother. You don't play all 3 downs. You produce, but Ray Davis is just as capable. So, contract situation is going to be a little dicey there. So, any comments, questions, anything you want to throw at me, go right ahead. I don't have a phone line yet, so you have to call me on my personal number, and I'm not giving out my phone. All right. So, yeah. And I'm just getting a lot of text messages and everything telling me happy birthday. I appreciate it. We are about a little under 20 minutes away from kickoff. Mr. Trubisky will be starting today alongside Tyrell Shavers. Khalil Shakir, I believe, is out with a high ankle sprain, so he won't be. I think his preseason is pretty much done unless they put him in the last game, which I don't think they'll do that. Who else is playing today? KJ Hamler might see some action today. The lion's share of the quarterbacking will go to Trubisky, I believe. Mike White was pushing him in camp, though, so it is a competition for the backup quarterback spot. To be honest with you, I don't trust neither one of them, and I need Josh Allen to be on HGH so he don't get injured. Just enough HGH that he don't get banned, They don't show up on the test, you know what I'm saying? But just enough so he don't get hurt, because behind him, I'm not really too confident in it. And again, James Cook, one of the best players on the roster, but I just can't pay him that much. I can't pay him that much. Now let's look around the league here. Texans and Vikings will follow Bills Giants at 4:30 if you got NFL Network. Steelers and Jags come on at 7, so that give you enough time to go get your liquor. Rams and Rams and Cowboys. They host the Cowboys at 7. Titans at Bucks at 7:30. The New Jersey Jets at the Green Bay Packers at 8. The defending AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs at the Arizona Cardinals at 8. And the night rounds out, I believe this is on NFL Network also. The Denver Broncos take on James O'Brien's fighting San Francisco 49ers. Who is James O'Brien? More on that later. There's a full slate of games today. Wall-to-wall football for anybody that has nothing to do and to stand in the house. You got cable. Go get you some beer, some za, some food. Sit down and chill out. As you can see at the bottom, it says, I am the CEO of Electric Nichols Radio. That is going to be my new radio station. I will have content such as this, music content. I might rap, tap dance a little bit. I do birthday parties and bar mitzvahs, funerals. Funerals are extra because you gotta go through a lot to make people laugh at a funeral. Excuse me, a little parched. So, anybody got a comment? Is anybody even watching this right now? Am I just talking to myself? I can talk to myself. I can do that all day. No, but this being the final season, Highmark Stadium, a lot of memories up there. I remember my first game back in 2011. We got absolutely destroyed by the Miami Dolphins. It was snowing really hard that day. And I seen a Dolphins fan who had a Dan Marino jersey on with the hard hat with the Dan Marino figurine. And I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, and I took a picture with him. And I say that to say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. The Dolphins absolutely suck. Now, that's a perfect segue into the division preview I have. I'm doing a division preview, season preview, and that's going because we need to fill up time. To be honest with you, I really ain't got shit else to talk about. I'm just rambling. I forgot to tell you this too. If you want to see a replay of this show, don't come here. Because I can't record it on stream. I got the free stream there, as you can tell. You see how my face is populating like that? That's my background. It's free though. So what I'm going to do is when I do pregame shows, I'll put them on YouTube and I'll share them to my Facebook so you can go back and watch. But no, let's go back to what I was saying earlier. The Dolphins absolutely suck. That's just putting it nicely. I don't have any faith in them this year. I believe this is Tua Tagovailoa's last year as a Miami Dolphin. I just got some reports from they can't. Mike McDaniel had to jump in the middle of a huge fight. They were pretty much getting bullied by the Chicago Bears in their joint practices. And Tua just don't look good, man. The Miami Dolphins needed a quarterback the last few years, and their semi-success, winning games and getting to that playoff appearance 2 times, kind of clouded their judgment. They need a quarterback really bad, and I like their coach, but now let's move to the Jets. Garbage. Now let's move to the Patriots. This is the team that everybody should be worried about, and I'm gonna tell you why. Watched their preseason game last night. Travion Henderson, I feel like it's going to push Rhamondre Stevenson and become the lead back out there. Speed, size, like he got the total pack. Like that was a great pick for the Patriots. Not to mention Mike Vrabel, the type of coach he is, his teams usually don't give up. And they give up a lot of fight to you. So I feel like it's going to go Buffalo, New England, Miami, and the Jets this year. I feel like New England will be a game or two out of a playoff spot. But they are slowly building themselves back up. And if Drake May is anything like we think Drake May is going to be, that's our competition for the next 5 years, at least. Because I don't see, because Justin Fields in New York, I like Justin Fields personally. He's serviceable, but he's pretty much a backup in this league. And like I said, Tua is, I can't. Yeah. And I tell Dolphins fans that all the time. If you had a quarterback, we probably wouldn't have won a division all them years, 5 years straight. We probably wouldn't. They had our number the 1 year, and they ended up losing. So we got that out of the way. I got us winning our 6th straight division title, or something of that nature. Now let's look at the schedule here. Don't look too tough. Not to me, at least. Because once we get past Baltimore, New England, I feel like is the only tough game after that left. Because that's a division game. So let's just go one by one here. And this is for my Ravens friend. I mean this sincerely and from the bottom of my heart. Lamar Jackson ain't shit to me. All right. Let me. Lamar Jackson is trash to me. I'm sorry. He is. And I know that's gonna be a hot take. That man ain't had that kind of passing season until Derrick Henry got there. We slow down Derrick Henry, and we put what's the name? We put him behind the 8 ball. We'll win that game. Baltimore is not built to come back from big leads. All we gotta do is get them down 14. Now that's the easier part. It's easier said than done, but we could do it. The next game, so I got us winning that one. It was 1-0. Next game is the Jets. The next game after that is the Dolphins. So 3-0 going into week 4 against the Saints. And Tyler Shuck his behind back to where you got him from. Now this is the game where we might lose. Every season there's a Billsy loss. Because I know my team. I'm not gonna pick that one though. That's a win. And then we beat Atlanta. Then bye week we beat Carolina. Okay, let's stop here. This is the Billsy loss. Kansas City. I've been picking us to lose to Kansas City in the regular season the last 2 years. And the reason why is because we always lose in the playoffs after we beat them in the regular season. So why don't we just reverse it? Just one time. That's a loss. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Then we got week 10 at Miami. You know why they tried. Week 11, first Tampa Bay. That's a lock. I can see that being a loss. Intra-conference, we don't really see each other all like that. I can see them getting them. So what is that? That's like 8-2 at Houston. That's a short week. I'll give us a loss right there, 8-3. Then after that, at Pittsburgh, that's gonna be a tough one, but we'll screech that out because we own Aaron Rodgers. So that's 9-3. Versus Cincinnati. Circle this one on your calendar. It's revenge time. We're gonna wipe the floor with the Bengals. That's a win. At New England, that's a sweep. At Cleveland, I'm sorry, Shador, don't take this ass personal. That's a win. Philly is gonna come and beat us because by then, no, 11, 12, 13. So that's like 14 wins, bro. We're gonna beat the Jets. In the last game of the season, wearing the red helmets, we destroyed the Jets. Sweep the regular season, go 6-0 in the division, and we get the 1 seed. In the last year of Highmark Stadium, the AFC playoffs will go through Orchard Park for the first time since the winter slaughterhouse days of the early 90s. That is going to be incredible. So, I'm over here. I'm playing with it. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. Just mind business a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm over here trying to find the original layout that I had. See, it is. I'm new to this. I'm this platform using it, so I'm just playing around with it as I talk to y'all. So yeah, it is 12:48 right now. Let's check the weather out here at Orchard Park. It is hot as hell. All right. Partly cloudy. If you're sitting in the lower bowl, be hydrated. If you're sitting in the higher bowl, why? Sunbeam right now on you. That's why they got the canopy on the new stadium. Okay. So, in a minute, I have a good beer. I don't got beer. I ate a little bit, I don't have the pregame necessities that I should have. I usually have. And we're all in training camp still. This is the preseason. This is to get ready for the regular season. And none of us is really ready yet. Okay, so we'll get there, though. We'll get there together, folks. I'm going to tell you this. You're going to love this pregame show. This one today is the introduction, so it's kind of choppy. I can't get I'm in this little bubble here. And I can't get rid of it. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know how the hell I got it person now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see? I don't know how I did that. I have no clue. I have no clue. I didn't like that little circle thing. What is that? Why do they have that? A couple shout outs here. I like to shout out cousin Brad. I was on his podcast originally, the Fan Cave Sports Chat with cousin Brad. And this is what got me into doing podcasting and all of that. I'm also on WNBA Street with Andre Robertson, the fire starter. We haven't did an episode in like a few weeks, so we gotta get back on there because the WNBA is popping right now. Yes, I said the WNBA. Chill out. Getting a lot of happy birthday texts. Joey Bosa can't find the locker room. Hey, anybody help? Say anybody call me, man. Oh man, make sure he got an escort driving around the city. He gonna end up on damn Delaware over here, Delavan over here. Gonna end up over there. Josh Allen got a something on his wrist. Everybody worried about. I don't know. Nothing really to make a big deal out of. I'm just checking Twitter to see if there's any updates here. The fans starting to fill in. It's Kids Day also. Yeah, Brian Dable and Josh Allen embracing the midfield. People starting to fill in. Kickoff is in about 9 minutes. I'll probably get off here 5 minutes prior. So like I said, I gotta go to the store and everything. I appreciate y'all watching. Whoever was watching, it says 0 right here, and I thought it was talking about me, like I'm a nobody. I got offended a little bit, started ignoring it. Just don't like it. You can't see that. You can't see that video. I gotta be able to share everything. Like I said, this is new for me. So, and I'm live. And when it's live, it's the best. So I'm watching myself. You gotta make sure it works. Okay, so like I said, every week I'll be here maybe a half hour before doing a pregame show. This will become the best pregame show outside of CBS and Fox that you will watch. Shout out to the Built in Buffalo people. Shout out to who else? Shout out to Bush Roll. Bush Roll is a cool dude, man. Bush Roll is a former Bills player. My man Philip met him at his job. He played guitar. He's like a real good musician. Saw his prequels the other day too. Bush is a real good dude. I was on a podcast with him before too. And, he's a real cool dude. So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that's watching right now. Shout out to everybody that's at the stadium getting ready to watch the game. Shout out to the Bills. This message has been brought to you. This whole podcast actually has been brought to you by Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I this for about $2.50 at the store, and $2.50 is a little bit too much for a pot for me, but I was a little thirsty, so I got it. Oh, shout out to everybody that gave me birthday wish. I really do appreciate it. It made me smile. I woke up to everybody posting on my page and everything. Y'all could go now. Now it's fun. Nah, but everybody, thank you. I wanted to introduce myself to the world because I've been hiding the world from myself. And happy game day. Do good. Be good to everybody. And go Bills. Like, share, subscribe. Well, you ain't got to subscribe to it because it's on Facebook. Don't. It's a, but like and share it. Show your peoples. Show everybody. Tell them to be here with me every Sunday during the regular season. Next week I'm gonna do one too. Pregame show. We got the Bears next week. Caleb Williams and his painted fingernails will take on possibly Josh Allen. You might see some time next week. Haley Steinfeld told us not to play him today. So since she's Mrs. Josh Allen, we have to listen to her. It's in the marriage contract. Mrs. Allen, we'll see him next week. Thank you very much. I saw the movie Sinners, and I'll never answer the door again. Okay. But other than that, enjoy yourselves today. Don't get too wasted for me. I'm going to get wasted for you. Okay. I'm thinking about doing maybe possibly later on down the line, thinking about doing a post game show also. So stay tuned for anything that you see from me because I won't tell you ahead of time. All right. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all listening and watching. Go Bills. Game time, baby.